Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to another round of Captain Claw. This time Phil's joining me remotely. How you doing, Phil?
For another little session that we have got from Captain Claw. Yes,
Indeed,
we did one. We've done one quite recently, actually.
Yeah, we did.
And we've come for another little
Oh.
session here.
That fucking fake out statue, I just knocked it down expecting treasure and there was none there. Oh,
Oh.
and that one as well, good lord.
They always have treasure in them.
Usually in the base level 5 they do. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a custom map called Duel at 5, which I just picked out randomly. It's from 1998, this one, so it's actually quite old.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Made actually, yeah. If it, blah, blah, made in 1998, that actually makes it. Basically made the year after the game itself was released.
Oh, so it's already been one of the very first custom maps then.
Yeah.
Pretty
Indeed.
interesting.
Yeah. So, how are you doing, Phil? How are you doing over there?
Well, I'm okay. Ploughing away through life as per usual. Making progress in various things. Are you doing the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much. Things going okay over here. Just had a little morning of second marking dissertations and all that. So that was
Dissertation.
fun. Yeah. Dissertations. Oh god, this guy's here. Here.
He's doing the dissertations.
Yeah.
Just ploughing away.
Indeed.
Having to do a bit every day.
Yeah.
It's always that. I remember when I was in university, always having that notion of when you're getting up and then being to your lessons, and you got to go, right, I better do a bit more on my dissertation today.
Yeah.
Better
Plug
do a
away
bit
at
more.
it. Do another few hundred words or whatever, just to try
I mean, I
and push it
could
forward.
do that, or I could jump onto my PlayStation.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yes, I could actually do work that could advance, my life and all that, or I could play video games and
That's it.
go to the nightclub and all that.
Party hard, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing that, because obviously university's time for partying and everything, but it wasn't really my sort of thing.
No.
I didn't really do a lot of like partying and all that sort of thing. Wasn't really my sort of thing, that partying like that.
No, it wasn't mine either.
I'm going to nightclubs.
I went to,
I did visit the student union once or twice.
yeah.
But I didn't really go out to nightclubs and do all that, and go out in town and drink till you're silly.
Oof, I know. Yeah, there's like a lot of students obviously do kind of get right into that friggin' drinking culture, and it's not really something for everyone, that, to be honest. But that's absolutely fine. You don't have to be into that kind of drinking culture. It's healthier sometimes actually not to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to meet up with friends.
Yeah.
Did you do any of that?
A little bit. Not a huge amount though, to be honest. Yeah. God, these enemies. Oof. And lots of rings. There we are. Here, come in. On that. Oof. There we go.
What do you think? Do you think Captain Claw likes to go out for a bit of a drink?
Well, considering he's a pirate, I'm going to say possibly.
Yeah, he likes his rum.
Yeah, that rum. Yes. Because that is a lot of rings up there. Do you see that amount of rings? Good lord. Yeah. There's a lot of them, isn't
Ring
there?
Central, it's like Sonic.
Yeah. Golden rings. I expect to see a blue hedgehog come flying in at some point. Gotta go fast.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's the latest at the moment? It's Sonic Frontiers.
Yes, that one.
That's the latest one at the moment. Which is, funnily, it's Sonic's delve into open world.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ow. I hit a death trap.
It's got mixed reviews, I think.
Yeah.
Some people really like it, and some people, nah, not fond.
Yeah. It's
They seem to be having a bad time, don't they, Sega, with Sonic?
yeah. Sonic games are always quite polarising, but
At the moment,
well,
yeah, they never used to be. It used to always be a hit and a hit and a hit, but it's just
Yeah.
been hit and then miss.
it's because the problem with Sonic is always that it never always handled the transition to 3D incredibly well.
No, Mario won that.
Yeah. Indeed.
Immensely.
Mario did indeed win it.
Especially when it, Super Mario 64.
Oh,
That was the ultimate one. Oh, we've gone into a portal.
I think I just found the end of the level right there. Wow, that was a short one.
Really?
Yeah, we've been going for
The level?
only about 5 minutes or so there. Well, let's see the treasure. I got all the skulls and all the crowns and all the geckos, all the scepters, all the crucifixes, all the goblets.
Oh my god! Wow.
Wow. Did well for a lot of the treasure there. I think there was still more to that level, though. Wow, I found all of the treasure. Maybe there wasn't actually much more to that level then. That is,
if you've got all the treasure.
Yeah, incredible. All right, we'll tell you what we'll do. We'll jump cut here, and I'll just have a quick look in the custom map directory and see if there's another another short, small map that we could do.
Yeah, let's find another one to do, definitely, because that wasn't enough time at all.
No, it wasn't. 1 second, everybody. Right, we're back in, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is Doggone Fort Adventure by Stephen Wakeman. This is a 1997 one, so it's actually an even older one.
An even older one, but we've got another one for you guys, so you can get that Captain Claw action without it being too short.
Yeah,
to fight my
exactly.
way out of this one.
So, level 2, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that's the basic vibe for this one, right here.
Which is one of the earliest and quite easiest ones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not too bad in regards to difficulty.
Indeed. It was a pretty basic level, unless, you're playing Captain Claw for the first time and getting used to it, in which case, well, sometimes when you're new to games, obviously you find them challenging, and then you blast through them, and when you
You do well,
again,
yeah.
you realise...
I do like the aesthetic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Game. It's a nice little classic.
How do we get that crown there that's hanging over the tar pit? Oh god, that's temptingly dangerous, that is.
It is. Do these tar pits hurt you then?
They kill you, they're instant death traps.
Instant death traps,
yeah.
Oh
God, there's a lot of treasure here. This is fantastic. Freaking rats, can have it. Ooh, coins. Coins, please.
So when we were talking earlier about these dissertations that you were doing a second marking on, how many markings do you do in total?
So the way our processes at work are, we have obviously everyone first marks, they're sort of students who they've supervised and all that. But then we have moderation second marking processes where you'll be asked to do a sample as well of other scripts that other people have marked, just to make sure you agree with the marks and things that have been awarded. It's basically just a safety measure and all that to make sure that the grades and marks are reflective of the quality of the work that students are submitting.
And when do they get to see the results of?
Yeah, the way it usually works is first marking procedures, you'll be looking at about 2 weeks or so, and then with moderation and things like that, that usually takes another 1 to 2 weeks. So the process might be somewhere around 4 weeks roughly, something like that in total, just to kind of make sure that oh, magic world, here we go, just to make sure that those essays and things are all marked appropriately.
Yeah.
The thing is,
gives people the correct
grades. Got to make sure that but it's fairly straightforward, and most of the time I find myself just agreeing with grades and things that people have awarded. I have no real sort of divergence of opinion or anything like that, because
that makes sense.
We're all professionals. We sort of know what to do with essay marking and all. I can't get to that magic world there, never mind. Because it's blocked, I have to go down to it, I think. Oh, careful. Wait. The guy tried to shoot me. There's a fair bit of stuff
Oh god,
going
there's
along
lots
here.
of ladders in this one, isn't there?
There are.
Yeah,
Ladders and moving platforms and things.
Yeah, it makes it even harder.
Double frost sword.
Frost sword.
Double frost sword. Ah, that's how you get to the magic world over there.
Oh, there's a magic portal to a magic land.
It's a magic
So because
special...
you work for because your students are part of the military academy, they're a bit more subdued when it comes to partying and drinking hard.
Oh yeah, they don't. They don't really do that. They have social events and things they do, but yeah, it's not like proper sort of undergraduate students who just go out and get absolutely wasted on a Friday night or whatever.
Oh god, yeah, it was chaos.
Indeed.
Especially when I was living in halls, because there was some times when I was in halls and they basically were like, in the lounge at the and they're all partying hard. I was like, I want to go to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
I just couldn't, because they were had the music on and everything.
Yeah. There's a gem in the air here, which is making me worried that this might be the end of the level already, but there's still more because there's loads of treasure and things down below. So I'm just going to leave that for the moment and maybe come back to it.
Yeah.
Because for all I know, yes, how does one get around there? That's the question. There's magic world and all kinds of stuff off to the side, and there's guys over here. Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah. Cool. Crap. Lots of treasure. Oof. There we go. Oh, stop. Don't you shoot me. Yes! Got him. Right, what's down this way then? Let's have a look. Sort of...
You know what I've just imagined? Imagine a Captain Claw remake, but that went into 3D.
Well,
it's all 3D one.
Yeah, that was what Nikita: The Mystery of the Hidden Treasure originally was supposed to be, until it kind of screwed things up a bit. But yeah, right. Which of these portals goes somewhere? This one here it is.
There seems to be lots of the portals, doesn't there?
Yeah.
This is a fast-moving platform.
Indeed. Giving us lots of treasure though.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
gate shit! I didn't mean to drop off. That's fine. Luckily, there's a thing right there to walk on.
Oh, is that the? Are you now invincible? There?
Invincible, yeah.
Yeah, it does the multicoloured thing, like I believe Mario
Shit.
does that.
Yeah, it do indeed. It's always, yeah, it's this one. The multicolour one is the one where you can just sort of stand in front of enemies and they can't hit you. Yeah, but there's also the invisibility one, which basically is where they can't see you, but they can technically still hurt you if you touch them.
Right. That makes sense.
I think there's no other way to go other than here, so I'm not sure how you get that treasure down there. Must be another portal somewhere. Okay, well, we've been going for about 6 minutes here with this particular level, so...
Yeah, well, let's have a look.
Yeah, it is the end of the level, apparently. Well, let's see. We didn't get all the skulls. We did not get all the crowns. Oh, man, I did so well in that previous level, and now here I'm not getting all the treasure. Not even getting half of it.
Well, while this is going, here's an interesting question for you.
Yeah?
Is there anything about Captain Claw that ticks you off that you don't really like about it?
That's a good question. I'd say I'm not sure if this is so much a problem with Claw itself, or if this is more a problem sometimes just with map makers. Sometimes maybe, you know, who are like maybe more amateur map makers who are a bit inexperienced, but sometimes like jumping puzzles and things where the geometry is a bit janky.
Right, a bit
but like
awkward.
I say, yeah, that's not so much the game itself, that's more of a thing with individual map makers, I find sometimes.
What about with the game itself then? Anything in like the main story, the vanilla game, that you found a little bit annoying, or something that didn't work well for you, didn't really click?
Hard to say, because there were originally some things which I remember, but then later on I found out that it wasn't so much a problem with the game, it was actually me just not being aware of certain game mechanics.
Right.
I think like one of the game mechanics, for example, in Claw, that the game doesn't really tell you, it just leaves you to figure out, is that if you're running in a particular direction for more than 3 seconds, Claw actually does run a bit faster and gets a bit of a jump boost. The game never actually tells you that.
Everybody's gone to the Rapture, that.
Yeah.
Because there was a running mechanic in that.
Yeah.
No one found out until you had to hold down the button for ages.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
So maybe.
What about that time when that stupid arsehole Phil Wood kept throwing dynamite all over the place?
That.
What's an
that
arse?
too.
What's
an absolute asshole. Yeah.
I know, just throwing dynamite all over the place. What does he think he is? Luckily, you're in God mode, so that doesn't affect you.
Indeed.
That should have been a challenge.
Should have been.
Yeah, put yourself in take yourself like God mode and have dynamite just thrown everywhere, trying to avoid it while doing the level.
Yeah. Well, we'll wrap up there then, ladies and gentlemen. So, short little episode, 2 levels, not too bad. So,
yeah,
thanks for
2
joining me,
levels
Phil.
there, we've got a nice go at.
Yeah. Facebook, Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoy, the like is always appreciated and all that jazz. Other than that, we're signing off now, folks. Goodbye, all.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye, eh? Christ. I don't like it. Oh, I do not like it. It's really unsettling. It's not even an entity or anything like that, it's just radiation. But I am feeling freaked out by it. Oh my Christ. Oh. Why? Oh, Jesus. Well, my fucking flashlight's going crazy in here. That's not good. Oh, what's the way of getting through here? I don't know. Alright, fine. Let's go. Don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. Jesus. Okay, I think my flashlight just gave out completely.